Hello and welcome to Middle-Aged Geek Girl. I'm Sally. Today I have some goodies that were sent to me from PAINTSOMEWAY. So a huge thank you to PAINTSOMEWAY for these items. We've got some diamond paintings and a cross-stitch kit. So let's check out what I've got. We'll start off with the cross-stitch kit. It is of course a Joy Sunday and it is Totoro with a sunflower. It's a 14 count and it's a 26 by 29 centimeters. So as always, oh, that's an extra squeaky one. I don't know if that came through on the camera, but it's extremely squeaky. As I was saying, as always with Joy Sunday, you get a really nice chart on extremely squeaky paper today, but that is the image there. Very cute. And the chart is printed really well as always, nice and easy to see. And let's have a look. This one has 30 colours and all 30 colours are used for full stitch. You've got half stitch for 4 colours, a French knot for 1 colour and back stitch for 1 colour. So 30 colours on this is ample because it's sort of a stylized image of Totoro with the sunflower, and the sunflower obviously beaming down on him to give him that yellowish glow on his grey skin. So as always you get 2 needles, and with 30 colours it's just all on one card. So we've got colours 16 to 30 there. And they're a nice range of colours, not too bright but not too muted either, so they're just sort of in the nice Goldilocks range as we would say. And there's colours 1 to 15. So really pretty colours. And of course here is the canvas. Oop, get that off there. So they just have Mr. R on sunflower on all of it. But that's alright, we know what it's saying. So here's your canvas. It's 106 stitches by 118, but you only need to do where the printed part is, so it's a partial, it's not requiring a full stitch on everything, and I think it's going to look really pretty. I think the Joy Sunday, they do enough colours to make an image look good. They make sure they got the shading, the depth and everything you need. So that's going to be a nice one when it's done, and it's got a little bit of everything. So if you like your French knots, if you like your back stitch and your half stitch, it's got a little bit of everything for you. Printed well as always. You can follow that through. And as I've said in other videos, if you do have trouble following the colours on this, or if they start to wear out, if you've like had wet fingers or something, you can always use the chart, which is why they do such a good chart and why it's so important to have a good chart as well, even if it is a pre-printed canvas. But let me pop this one aside and we'll check out the diamond paintings. So here's the first of the 2 diamond paintings. They're both 30 by 30 and they're both Halloween themed. I know, I'm getting well into the Halloween stuff way too early, but it's good to show these on the channel early so that if you do have anything you see that you want to buy, you've got it in time for spooky season. I am willing to make that sacrifice for you all. Isn't that sweet of me? Moving on. Here is the standard toolkit. And we haven't had drills like this for a while. I don't mind drills like this because they're not the little bags. They're a sensible sized bag. I mean, you still have to kit up, but it's sensible sized. But it looks like there's 22 colours in here. And of course, it's Halloween, so they're going to be Halloween-y themed colours. And here is the canvas. Can actually bring you down for this one. It's a stained glass pumpkin in the circle. Now I like these circle ones because you can just do the image in the center and not have to worry about the outside drills if you're like me and look for shortcuts, or if you want to do them you can also do them. Completely up to you. Me, I might even, I've got some Halloween origami paper. I might even do the borders in Halloween origami paper just to give it a bit more of a decoration. It really depends on what I feel like doing at the time I do it. But looking at it, it is really clearly printed, but I've also noticed this one also has what I would deem as dummy circles on it. So they must be coming back. I don't know why, but they must be coming back. And if you're new to diamond painting and you're not quite sure what I mean by dummy circle, it's this outline you can see here around the symbol. So see on number 7, you can see a circle around it. Now they were to help people originally, I think, try and guide where to make sure you put the drill on perfectly, but that's the problem. If you don't put the drill on perfectly, that guiding circle can come through the image. They don't look like they're too dark, so it might not affect the image too much. And this image looks like it's printed really, really clearly. And I think it's a good size, a 30 by 30 on something that's a basic image like this pumpkin is a good size. And 22 colors is also a nice color palette for it as well. That's the first one. And oh, I should show, because we went to meet the new puppy, my friend's new puppy, and he's a little chocolate lab and he's got very sharp needle-like teeth at the moment because he's only a couple of months old. And as you can see, because I was all over him, it was adorable, so I got a few bites and scratches, and this one is right on the line and it's a bit yucky, so that's why it's covered up. And because I bulk film, you've probably seen this bandage in a few videos. So it's not that the injury has gone on forever, it's just that I've filmed all in the one day. But he's an adorable little puppy and his name is Caesar. Okay, so here is the second image. Also a Halloween stained glass one. And we've got the drills. Oh, beautifully packaged in the pre-kitted up bags, so that's awesome. Your standard toolkit, and here is the image. Now I'm not sure if it's like a Frankenstein or a zombie. Can't sort of see obvious bolts to make it a Frankenstein, so I think it might meant to be a zombie. You let me know down below in the comments. But it's 23 colours, and these are all sort of your green shades to give him a sickly look. And I love the image. I think it's frightful but yet cute at the same time, if that makes sense. Which you can actually have. There is a Japanese word for that, and I'll pop it up here because we all know kawaii means cute. They have one for creepy cute. So yeah, I do like it, the green palette. It looks like it's going to be quite nice. I think the image comes through really clearly, but the same thing, there seems to be a resurgence of dummy circles. They're on this one as well. So it must be the one particular factory that is printing them that way. But you know, it's here, no, it's not here nor there. It's just sometimes if you don't line up your drills perfectly, it can ruin the image. But I don't know if that will happen so much now with the newer style of printing where the image is printed with all of its natural lines and curves. It's not pixelated anymore. I mean, the only one way is to tell, and I will do one of these over Halloween. I mean, I've got enough, I'm getting a few Halloween things at the moment, but I'll definitely try and get one of these designs done, if not both, because I do love my spooky season. So yeah, that was the second one. So I actually like both of them. And here are the 3 awesome products I was sent from Paint Some Way. So again, a very big thank you to Paint Some Way. I love them all. The colors on these are awesome. The printing is so clear, it's brilliant, and this is very, very cute too. So again, thank you Paint Some Way for sending these through. But let me know in the comments what you thought of these items. Do you have a favorite? Are you getting your Halloween on? Am I too early? We already know the answer is no to that because every day is Halloween for me. I love to hear from you and I always respond. If this is your first time stumbling across my channel, hello and welcome. Thanks for watching this far. If you could subscribe, that would be wonderful. If you could also hit the like button and also the notification bell. If you're interested in supporting my channel further, I do have a Ko-fi and a Patreon account set up, and the details are up here on screen. But I think that will do it for this video. So, everybody, no matter where you are, please stay safe, stay weird, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!